The Buckeyes will kick it away to start. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on him.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap, this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So Ohio State's offense will go to work for the first time today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Offense set on first down. They'll go to the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
Nice run there on first down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
Dropping back, it's Howard. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Well, no doubt that was the primary target the quarterback wanted, just not on the same page on that one.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Now they'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Notre Dame has it now, first and goal. Let's it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Then they strike first.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting into rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Hand off from the shotgun. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Buckeyes have this offense rolling. Here's the handoff. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out. He's at the 10. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. You're not going to keep the lid on this guy forever. Sooner or later, he's going to get loose.
He is. He's a bad mother. Shut your mouth. I mean, this dude can make plays. That's why you keep feeding it to him, because at some point, he's going to break it loose and make a huge play.
Ready to try the point after. And it's perfect. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And what a way to finish things off with that 51-yard touchdown run. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here come the Irish, back on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
He'll pull it down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Wants to throw. It's Howard. They're bringing heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. And the Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. On the run, it's Love. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Bulls his way forward. Still on his feet at the 45. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He fires to the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, the ground game. Good surge up front. Give him 4 out to the 18.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
The Irish send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
He rifles one deep down the right side. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. Going for it all. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play.
And that pass intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
You don't see a lot of teams that are successful throwing the football in the snow. And obviously on that last one, got away from the quarterback, nowhere close to the intended receiver. And the defense able to come away with the INT.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Leaves it with the running back. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
Third and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Motion from the offense. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. And the Buckeyes are rolling down the field. They're going to ride this running back. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. Feeling some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Looking to pass. It's Leonard. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Notre Dame right back to the line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Collins. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
And that's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over the middle of the field on a slant, you're going to get hit. Nice job securing the catch, making the play.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Now the play fake. Coming after him. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pass is intercepted. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up to the 24. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Looking for room. It's Judkins. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him one.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
He wants to take the top off. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. This is one of the great atmospheres in the sport, but this crowd demands to be entertained, and they are entertained right now.
Yeah, when you've got playmakers that you can throw the ball to down the field like Ohio State does consistently every year, you always expect this. This fan base goes nuts because year after year they have elite playmakers.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game day.
The give to the tailback. Just ran over it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Buckeyes look to keep this drive humming. Trying to get to him. Working the middle. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Using his legs, it's Henderson. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. From the gun, the running back has it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Quarterback checking the play.
That's the end of the first.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Third and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Almost intercepted in the end zone, and what a red zone stop that would have been. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The official says no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. Here come the Irish back on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you, sometimes you get in these snowy, blizzard-like conditions. It's hard even to see the football after it's thrown in the air. Give the defender a lot of credit there, not just for catching it, but also locating the football before getting that interception.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. To throw, it's Howard. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Going for 6. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Splits the uprights. Good. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And it's another 1st and 10 play. He's looking to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And now on second down for this offense. They'll try the run. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. On the run, it's Love. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. How aggressive might this play call be on third and short from the 46? Back to throw, it's Leonard. Unloads to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18.
Well, this guy really has been a bell cow for his offense in this game. They are force-feeding him the football, and he's delivered. Now, after that last run, he's right at 100 yards rushing.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Throws for the tight end. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Give to the single back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
To the air, it's Leonard. This time he's got it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And this crowd loves a good pass rusher in the line of Chase Young, the Moses, Jim still wagging. The Buckeyes can get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and when the crowd's going nuts like it does in the shoe, it just makes it easier to rush the pass. So the snap count is silent, it's predictable, and then you pin your ears back, and that's why they've had so many great pass rushers at Ohio State.
He's going to pass on second down. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Grab near the marker. It's Harrison. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try to pop the draw. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And the defense has given up some plays, some passing yards on this drive. You want to stop that? Nice job rushing the quarterback, making him feel a little bit of pressure and getting him on the ground, and now getting him behind the sticks.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to him. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want, because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, that 3 ball has us all tied up here in the second. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a look.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And they got him for the sack.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And they can't make the play on third down.
Offenses know and work on it all week. Third downs. We got to be really, really good. This offense not good on this third down. It could come back to bite them.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
The give to the back. Oh, it's out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having to pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Leonard. Pocket starts to collapse. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Going to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now. All the stem, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really.
Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Bummy looks like a daggum receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that. Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Irish back on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
It often sometimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Leonard. Finds his big tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here come the Irish again, this time doing it through the air.
And getting a little balance, right? We talked about how they like to be physical and they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call plays, start to settle in, everything looking good on offense.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Mitchell.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop. Maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Howard. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Go to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Well, so much for just relying on the running game in the snow after that big play.
You know, you always hear the offenses say, I have the advantage. I know where I'm going when the weather's not great. The snow, no problem. Push the ball down the field. Nice pitch and catch with the inclement weather.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and then bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks.
And I know it's not sexy, but those little runs just keep you on your heels, keep the sticks moving, making you understand, like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to be patient. A lot of offenses aren't patient. They get too big play happy, wanting to force the ball down the field. This offense is staying nice and patient right now.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw it. Unloads it left. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
I tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This is not a straight-on kick, a 42-yarder from the right hash. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
And it is not easy to make these kicks here in the snow. It is cold, the ball is hard, the ball is heavy. This kicker's now missed 3 kicks.
With the catch, it's Evans. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. To the air, it's Leonard. They're bringing heat. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Irish send out the punt unit. Makes a nice grab at the 25. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the 2nd half.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He's taking the shot. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. This offense has a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Going for the big play. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Finds the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's Leonard. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. It is good. Hold on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on 1st down. Oh, he wants it all. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
At the 45 on his way. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Leaves it with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
And the Buckeyes pick up the first down.
The offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that
he'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to the big tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
when you get in the red zone, you can see as a defense, you get into your drops really quickly and you get your eyes on the quarterback and you try to read his eyes and break on the football. It's such tight windows to throw in. Great job by the defender breaking on the ball, creating the interception.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Looking for space. It's Love. Gets a nice surge and crosses the 5 to the 6-yard line, a pickup of 3.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Trying to escape and get it himself. Gets down with the slide. The Irish send out the punt unit. He gets a block. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. He did that one all by himself. Make a few guys miss, turn on the afterburners, and boom, everybody's toast.
And that's why you got him back deep, because that guy can do that. You got to be explosive and quick and have good vision. You see all those things on one punt return, takes it back to the house, makes people miss, turning on the gas. Great job, great return.
And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here come the Irish, back on offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Using the quick game. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Going to try to get it himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Carrying the ball with attitude down to the 42.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field of game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
On the run, it's Love. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a... Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up that goes forward this time on second down from the 18. Unloads it downfield. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. He's going to pass. Complete to the left. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Buckeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. Unloads to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here comes the field goal unit again, and this phase of the game has been an absolute disaster. Not a chance. Missed it. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a one-possession game. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Moving away from pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Here comes the offense on second down. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. The sure hands, it's Love. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Now on second down. From the gun. Give on the inside. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it and fires to the left. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Using his legs, it's Love. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you. You start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. No fair catches here, looking for room. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
From the gun, running back on the move. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
This defense obviously knows they've got to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Right down the middle. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The snap sets up the throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything they were dialing up was working. And here we are in the third quarter, and there's a very rare incompletion on their own end of the field. Maybe that's the play the defense needs now to spark some momentum.
Here come the Irish back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. They'll give it to him again. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The give on the inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. To the air. It's Leonard. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely size still got him on the turf.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. That one could have helped out a bit there, guys, but still an 8-point game. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Caught near the sticks. It's Scott. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Tate. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Back to pass, it's Howard. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Got room on the return. At the 20. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody
to the end zone, and it's picked off.
The 2-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score. Ohio State 24, Notre Dame 22.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, ball's out! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the weather creates another turnover. My goodness, turnover after turnover after turnover. It's gotten really, really sloppy. Both offenses having a hard time taking care of the football.
They go to the ground. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Coaches preach all week about physicality, physicality. That is how you do it. That is how you put it on tape. That's how you show everybody in the locker room, everybody on the field. This is how our defense is going to be. Do not run the football because we will knock you senseless.
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Price.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. Feeling some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it, and you lets it fly. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice job intercepting the snowball there. The quarterback threw the snowball down the field. Couldn't get it to his wide receiver. Defensive back makes a great play. Tell you what, this snow definitely affecting the game.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks. That's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Mitchell. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Notre Dame lines up quickly.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Off the boot, looking for his man. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Coming after it. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Irish! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their... He's going for a big play downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Got to be extra careful in cold weather like this. He'll signal for the fair catch and make it between the snowflakes. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Play callers love it offensively when you can run the football when the other team knows you're going to do it. That is called imposing your will. And here in the 4th quarter with the lead, very first play of the drive, you break off a nice run. He might just call the exact same play right again here.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Obviously backed up against it, time running out, got to get the football back. 2 good plays, now third down. I stay aggressive, have to come after him. If they decide to throw the football, so be it. But stay aggressive and get that football back to the offense.
The Irish send out the punt unit. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to him. And that pass picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. They're going to open this drive with a pass. catch in the middle. It's Collins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Just a short pass to the tight end. And it's slipped out. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Dude, you're in such a great position. You got the lead. Clock's winding down. I got to put some drives together. The last thing I can do is give the ball back to the other team. Horrible fumble. Big-time costly mistake.
Extending the play. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throwing right. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They've got it inside the 30 at the 28, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. Got his man. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride. Gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Up by 1. They're going to try to get the deuce here and make it a field goal lead. Powers forward. He's not going to make it. Still a 1-point game here in the fourth. They had hoped to push this edge out to a field goal. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They move on top here in the fourth.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw, it's Howard. He makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Wide out in motion. They'll try to get the first through the air. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He slings it deep to the left. Picked off. Takes it the other way. inside the 10. Touchdown, Notre Dame! How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You just throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. With the question as to whether he can feel his fingers at this point, fair catch is wise in the middle of this snowy, cold weather. And now this offense will take the field again. From the gun, they'll try the middle. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
They finally make the stop at the big run. Is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Leonard. They've got the screen set up. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the 1st down mark.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but
he gets a hand on it. Scoops it up, and he's going to try to take it back. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
It's caught downfield. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. He fires one deep down the right side.
And I understand the logic by the offense here. Obviously, you're down in this game. You're trying to claw back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Henderson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Leaves it with the back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Leonard. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, when you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. The offense starts with a short field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. They'll run the screen. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Shows him the stiff arm. And he picks up the 1st down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. And if they can find the end zone here, that might be all she wrote. 1st and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Irish! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he got that extra point through. No slipping on the snow. It was good. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got it in the middle. It's Judkins.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
And the ball is intercepted. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And That just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just picked off. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They'll start this drive with a pass. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen. They want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Pushes toward the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the game. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Throws to the tight end. It's caught. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
You know, as the head coach of this team, this is one positive you're going to take away from this game, is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Ibuka. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Fires into traffic. Picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Turns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires the pass, intercepted. Got some room to run. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick handoff. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Not a lot of drama in this one as they just get punched in the face and lose by double figures.
Not a lot of drama, but there's a lot to fix on offense, on defense, on special teams. This team, David, they've got a lot to figure out.
Yeah, but you know what, Jesse? The coaches are going to be in a great mood. The bus rides, the plane rides, those will all be real fun. Practice this week, it's going to be a blast.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Igloo!